Radio 1's drum and bass show with Charlie T.
Saturday night, raving.
The bass, the lights, the music comes alive. Time to stumble in the club, this is the night.
Hey, hey, hey.
The bass, the lights, the music comes alive. It's the rumble from the bass that lies inside.
Bigger.
You're ignited by the sound, you're getting lit like up a matchstick. They try to copy your energy, they can't match this. I'm even planning on how we're gonna attack this. Meet at the location, then headed into the madness.
Radio 1's drum and bass show with Charlie T.
Saturday night on BBC Radio 1, where we are about to start the show tonight in the most apt way ever. If you're in the UK tonight, look up at the sky and at the moon, because it literally looks like the title of this first track they're about to play you. Midnight Sun by Kanine starting us off tonight.
Two souls into one as we dance in the midnight sun. Look to the sky and the stars gonna lead you home. Oh, oh. Two souls into one as we dance in the midnight sun. Look to the sky and the stars gonna lead you home. Daydream breathing, looking for a face I know. I don't wanna be alone, daydreaming, no feelings, looking for a place to go, somewhere I can lose control. I'll find my nirvana, and I would never let it go. No, I would never let it go. These lights I will follow, somewhere I can lose control.
An epic start to the show tonight on Radio 1. Welcome to the Drum and Bass Show with myself, Charlie T, where for the next 2 hours we're going to be fully treating you tonight to lots of surprises. More on that in just a little bit. All I need from you, and all I ever ask actually every single week, week in, week out, is to let me know what you're doing, who you're with, where you are, what the plans are. 03700 100 100. That number again, 03700 100 100. I've had quite a wholesome day today. My mum came to stay with me last night. I had no shows, went for a nice little walk in the park, enjoyed the sun. Summer is fully on the way. I was out without a coat and everything today. It was really nice. All of the summer records starting to seep in the selections as well. Kicked off the show tonight with Kanine and Midnight Sun, already a firm favourite on the show. That so many people requesting that one already in my DJ sets and DMing me for it. That's how you know a record has got some serious traction. Brand new Chasing Status incoming.
I'll find my nirvana, and I would never let it go. No, I would never let it go. These lights I will follow, somewhere I can lose control, somewhere I can lose control.
Smoking through the pain, stacked gift till as high as the roof. Hennessy in the booth, I get loose when I spit my truth, yeah? Had a year in collie, think that it's cat, go and ask my Bruce. 22 and don't know what to do, but I'm not gonna take advice from you. 50 and a 20, live on the mainers, tuck my year when the J's roll by. I'm trying to see how much bread I can make, but you think that I've been outside all night. Shift to the next gear and tech this right, tires screech in the midst of the night. I'm wearing my afro out like Jackson, not like Mike, there's blood in my eyes. Said that he's on me, guys, con slaps in the blink of an eye. Already told man don't play with your life, I'm rolling around with a bad breed, never really went school, but give it your fool if you think I'm a fool. Bro friends not many at all, what you think that the size of the camp is small. Smoking through the pain, stack gift till as high as the roof. Hennessy in the booth, I get loose when I spit my truth, yeah? Had a year in collie, think that it's cat, go and ask my Bruce. 22 and don't know what to do, but I'm not gonna take advice from you. Smoking through the pain, stack gift till as high as the roof. Hennessy in the booth, I get loose when I spit my truth, yeah? Had a year in collie, think that it's cat, go and ask my Bruce. 22 and don't know what to do, but I'm not gonna take advice from you. Outside on the mainers, I put miles on these SB trainers. Nowadays everyone wants favours, I guess that it comes with the turf when you're famous. I made the most out of what life gave us, made mistakes, who could blame us? Man of the world, who could tame us? So we partaking crime that's hate, that is on me, lies, con slaps in the blink of an eye. Already told man don't play with your life, I'm rolling around with a bad breed, never really went school, but give it your fool if you think I'm a fool. Real friends not many at all, what you think that the size of the camp is small. Smoking through the pain. Stack gift till as high as the roof. Hennessy in the booth, I get loose when I spit my truth, yeah? Had a year in college, think that it's cat, go and ask my Bruce. 22 and don't know what to do, but I'm not gonna take advice from you.
And just when we think Chasing Status can't get any more progressive and any more gnarly in their sounds, my God, they came through with this last week. A previous drop of the week for us in the show, Chasing Status featuring Pozer and Through the Pain. I feel like this is a new chapter in the ever-evolving saga and sonics of Chasing Status, and boy am I excited for the further music that's coming and hopefully another album. Okay. Big show on the way for you tonight. A very exciting moment as Wilkinson is going to be stopping by and dropping off some exclusives from his brand new album, which drops next week on the show at 1:30. Never heard before on the radio. Big thank you. Very excited for that. In the drum bass mix tonight, friend of the radio and drum and bass show, Gardna, is going to be taking over for a full 30 minutes at midnight. Expect so many different sonics and flavours, all with that Bristol energy. And in the chill drum and bass mix, one of my favourite ever producers that just makes the most gorgeous, sultry, liquid drum and bass, Alix Perez at 12:30 on the show tonight. feel like if it was physically possible to bottle the sound of Boomtown, this record would be it. Really encapsulates that energy, a little Sam Bish and genetics. And I just can't get enough. Okay.
Drum and bass drop of the week with Charlie T.
A really gorgeous drop of the week to introduce you to this week. And it's not very often that we give this accolade to a remix, by the way. But the uniqueness of this record fully captivated me this week. Maybe I'm a little bit in my feels, I don't know. But I just fully fell in love with it. And what is not to love? Jorja Smith's soulful vocals always marry so well with heartfelt drum and bass. And this one feels like it could almost be a Bond theme song while I was listening to it this week. The instrumentation on this melody is so epic, so stunning. And a really exciting moment as well for the solo artist behind this, after being a part of Rudimental for so many years. Your drop of the week tonight then, Amir and Amor on the remix of Jorja Smith and Price of It All.
I'm not afraid to die today. I could have chose somebody else to love. Give me the gun, I'll take the blame and cover up your darker shade of blood. I'll feel the rain and turn the pain into cold. And that's just the price of it.
This Amir and Amor on the remix of Jorja Smith and Price of It All. Oh, it does sound a little bit like it should be on a Bond theme song, doesn't it? It's so good. And if you love the sound of that, Jorja Smith is going to be joining us for Radio 1's Big Weekend in Sunderland in May. Tickets for Friday at Radio 1's Big Weekend are now still available to the whole UK. And if you love your dance music, then the Friday is going to be just for you, because the lineup includes Fatboy Slim, Fisher, MK and Sunny Fodera. And also that lady is going to be doing a very special party set on the Sunday, Jorja Smith. So if you like all of her anthems, hold tight for that. Okay. Previous drop of the week now from Hoax.
I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's stack. I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's stack. Come on, let's stack. I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's stack. I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's stack. I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's stack. I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's stack. Let's stack. I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's stack. Come on, let's stack.
Show with Charlie T.
Record this. This is what happens when you put three of the most skilled producers in the game at the moment together on one collaboration. Circadian and Pirapus. Not giving anyone else a chance, are they, really? Teaming up with Mila Falls on the vocals as well. Slow motion. This one really packs a punch. Whenever I drop this, the entire dance floor just stares at me in adoration. It's like, you can't do anything but dance to it. It's so iconic. Big hello to Hugo and Natty, who are listening in Spain tonight, celebrating Hugo's birthday early. Happy birthday, Hugo. Wilkinson joining us on the show at past to chat new album.
things that I need. You told me get a grip, but I can't let it slip no more. This is what it's come to, all the signs I can't ignore. And can you be the answer to the things that I need? You told me get a grip and keep moving on like this. But did you really think? Tell me about the whip from the side. You told me get a grip and keep moving on like this. Did you really think? Tell me about the whip from the side. You told me get a grip. My body's saying one thing, but my mind's taking lead. And can you be the answers to the things that I need? You told me get a grip, but I can't let it slip no more. This is what it's come to, all the signs I can't ignore. You told me get a grip. You told me get a grip, but I can't let it slip no more. This is what it's come to, all the signs I can't ignore. You told me get a
Sounds of Mania and Nersha teaming up on this one, and get a grip. Big hello to Moon tonight. It says you're keeping me pumped as I'm building sets for a Lego commercial. D&B equals drum and brick. Excellent use of the B there. Big hello to somebody who I don't think's left their name that said, hey Charlie, loving the drums whilst I wait to pick up my girlfriend as we're about to head to Heathrow to fly to Miami Music Week. Yes. I've never had the pleasure of going, but I've heard it is nothing short of party. So I hope you've got the stamina.
I just want to hear some real groove tonight. Okay. Well, we're going to go back in time tonight.
Okay. Shy Effects incoming.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe there's no nice way to say this on the class. I know you talk that talk, but let me see what you got. I love it every time, whenever you and me collide. Round two, then we'll decide where we're going. Ooh, I want it. On 100, ooh, we drowning. It's an ocean. Ooh, you know I need it. You know we get there every time. But can we deepen where we start? Baby, there's no nice way to say this on the class. I know you talk that talk, but let me see what you got. I love it every time, whenever you and me collide. Round two, then we'll decide where we're going. I want it. On 100, we drowning. It's an ocean. You know I need it. You know we get there every time. But can we deepen where we start?
Super classy business from Shy Effects with 100. Okay. Wilkinson's brand new album drops next Friday, and he's letting us play some exclusive tracks on the show tonight. Very exciting stuff. And here's the man himself, Wilkinson, to tell you more and all about it.
Hey Charlie, it's Wilkinson. Hope you're good. I've got a very special treat for you and the Radio 1 listeners. I've sent you a couple of tracks off my new album which have never been played on the radio. Infinity is out next week, Friday the 27th, and I'm so excited to have it out in the world. It's a collection of all my singles over the last 2 or so years, plus some brand new tracks which I've been playing out over the last few months. The album features Cascade, Camo and Krooked and Mefjus and some incredible vocalists. I can't believe I'm 5 albums deep and still feel like I'm just getting started. And I want to say a massive thank you for supporting all the tunes on this record so far.
I was looking far beyond. Lost inside a world gone wrong. Ran out on the empty roads just to find you. Where you were, baby, it's enough. Let the fire burn you. Tell me nothing comes between us. Till eternity, till eternity. Tell me it's enough. Let the fire burn you. Tell me nothing comes between us. Till eternity, till eternity. Tell me it's enough. Let the fire burn you. Tell me nothing comes between us. Till eternity, till eternity. Tell me it's enough. Let the fire burn you. Tell me nothing comes between us. Till eternity, till eternity. Tell me it's enough. Things that we call loneliness. I need to feel your tenderness. So bring me closer to your chest. Just to find you. Where you were. Tell me it's enough. Let the fire burn you. Tell me nothing comes between us. Till eternity, till eternity. Tell me it's enough. Let the fire burn you. Tell me nothing comes between us. Till eternity, till eternity. Tell me it's enough.
Yo, it's Wilkinson here, and I can't wait to share a few exclusive tracks from my album Infinity, which is out next week. The first track is All The Way. All The Way is actually the intro to my album, and it was also the intro tune to my Ali set that I did last November. And for this record, I guess I wanted something dance floor, I wanted something epic, and I wanted something with a repetitive vocal that kind of just like sat into the mix and sat into the background, became a little bit hypnotic and let the music kind of just drive the track around it. And I played it out a few times in the autumn last year and just was getting like a really good reaction every time it dropped. So I thought this would really fit into the album as more of a kind of club banger, but also that had like this big intro that evolved and the chords that come in the intro, and everything kind of evolves around this quite simple idea. So yeah, hope you like it. This is All The Way.
Hard at the rave, you know it's time to play. Party every day, we're going all the way. Hard at the rave, you know it's time to play. Party every day, we're going all the way. Hard at the rave, you know it's time to play. Party every day, we're going all the way. 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 Hard at the rave, you know it's time to play. Party every day, we're going all the way. Hard at the rave, you know it's time to play. Party every day, we're going all the way. Hard at the rave, you know it's time to play. Party every day, we're going all the way. day, we're going all the way. Go hard at the rave, you know it's time to play. Party every day, we're going all the way. We're going all the way, we're going all the way. Going all the way, we're going all the way. Go hard at the rave, you know it's time to play. Party every day, we're going all the way. Go hard at the rave, you know it's time to play. Party every day, we're going all the way. Go hard at the rave, you know it's time to play. Party every day, we're going all the way. We're going all the way, we're going all the way. We're going all the way, we're going all the way. Go hard at the rave, you know it's time to play. Party every day, we're going all the way. Go hard at the rave, you know it's time to play. Party every day, we're going all the way. Go hard at the rave, you know it's time to play. Party every day, we're going all the way. We're going all the way, we're going all the way. We're going all the way.
We've got another brand new track for you, Charlie. This is Drop It. Drop It for me is a bit more of a fun track. I've had the idea for a couple of years, but I never really got it over the line and managed to finish it. It's kind of like inspired by Jamie XX and a lot of the rhythms he uses in his tracks. And yeah, every time I drop this, it definitely gets a bit of a mad reaction. It's definitely got different energy to a lot of the other tracks in my set. So yeah, I always have a lot of fun playing this one out. So yeah, I hope you like this. And Charlie, once again, I just want to say a massive thank you for all your support.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Well, a big thank you to Wilkinson for stopping by and allowing us to play 2 exclusive tracks from his brand new album Eternity, which drops next Friday on the radio. What a treat tonight, eh? Really great to hear so many different influences and sounds on that new album as well. Very much looking forward to it. Right, this guy is in the mix tonight at midnight.
I just want to R.A.V.E.A.S.A.P R.S.P.P.B.Y.O.B.T.G.I.F.B.R.B.B.O.M.B. I'm a capital G.G. Absolutely, completely. Said it's all I really like, sweetie. Dance floors all hot and steamy. Still came down in the GT. Yes, around the time I was losing my mind to a big bass like cruising the night. Triple A breezing, losing the line. Crew looking heavyweight tunes that time. Gonna R.A.V.E. ride to the A.S.A.P. fine. Everyone looks smooth sky. Nobody ever gonna break this vibe. I guess around the time I was losing my mind to a big bass like cruising the night. Triple A breezing, losing the line. Crew looking heavyweight tunes that time. Gonna R.A.V.E. ride to the A.S.A.P. fine. Everyone looks wavy sky. Nobody ever gonna break this vibe. I just wanna R.A.V.E.A.S.A.P. Triple A, yeah, that's me. B.R.B. to the Airbnb. 1, 2, mic check, 3, 4, yeah, G. What's good, my dom, what you telling me? Just walk right past security. In my city, I'm a celebrity. Hot down, it's my beat. I'm out here with a bad beat, killing it. And I can't describe this chemistry. Keep saying that she like my energy. And I f*** that shit heavily. What's your name? Refresh my memory. God knows that we have synergy. And I've got no side that you'll never see. It's just all mad when it gets around the time I was losing my mind to a big bass like cruising the night. Triple A breezing, who's in the line? Crew looking heavyweight 2s at a time. Gonna R.A.V.E. ride to the A.S.A.P. fine. Everyone looks wavy sky. Nobody ever gonna break this vibe. I guess around the time I was losing my mind to a big bass like cruising the night. Triple A breezing, who's in the line? Crew looking heavyweight 2s at a time. Gonna R.A.V.E. ride to the A.S.A.P. fine. Everyone looks wavy sky. Nobody ever gonna break this vibe. I just wanna R.A.V.E.A.S.A.P. I just wanna
secrets are safe with me, with me. It's all on you, all on you. It's all you. It's all on you, all on you. It's all
like if drum and bass and footwork came together and had a love child, this is what it'd sound like. Tethys is the name of the record. Justin Hoax is the producer. So cool. Big hello to Dave, to Stod and to Cooley in New Zealand right now. Got us turned up loud for cleaning the flat for a house inspection on Monday. Get scrubbing, my friends. Nothing instills fear in me like a house inspection. That just takes you back to the uni days, I'll tell you that for free. And classically, in an ADHD man, it'd be done a whole hour before they turned up, and probably still have a hangover from the night before as well. Good luck. Here's a little soul soother for you next then, to calm those nerves. And the man responsible for the chill drum and bass mix tonight at 12:30, one of my favourite liquid producers ever, Alix, Perez and Evermore. One of my favourite records ever, actually, to warm us up tonight.
Fight the feelings, yeah, yeah. Hide it all beneath me, yeah, yeah. I just thought we had forever. You forgot to let it go, baby. No
Drum and Bass Show with Charlie T.
You forget to let it go, baby. You found a way of slowing time in the summer haze and violet light, with strangers talking with our eyes. I'd do anything for you tonight. You set fire, fire to my mind. Let our bodies dance and hearts intertwine. No, I've never felt this more alive, more alive, more alive. I'm living for the chemistry. The feeling when you're next to me. Before you're just a memory. I'm living for the chemistry. Feel the electricity. So pull me close before you leave. Chasing, waiting for the moment I've been craving. Take me to a place I can escape in, somewhere where this feeling never ends. I'm living for the chemistry. The feeling when you're next to me. Before you're just a memory. I'm living for the chemistry. Living for the chemistry. Feel the electricity. Feel the electricity. So pull me close before you leave.
Stunning sounds of Gabriella Bongo and Lina Lexa with Chemistry on BBC Radio 1. And before that, some Alix, Perez and Evermore. I kind of wish I'd left the mics up when we played that record. It was one of my favourite records of all time. I was literally yelping in the studio, singing along to it. Such an insane producer, and we have him on the show tonight at 12:30 in the mix. What a treat for everybody. And speaking of treats, in about 5 minutes' time, Gardna is going to be gracing us in the drum bass mix tonight on Radio 1. So gassed for you to hear this mix, because I was at Snowbox Festival this week and we actually bumped into each other at the airport on the way home, and he's like, do you know how many exclusives are in this mix? He has been very, very busy writing lots of new music. And this is going to be the first time that so many of these tracks have ever been heard on the radio. So a big, big thank you to Gardna for doing this for us. Always an absolute pleasure to have him on the show. So let's get gas for that. And one more before we dive into that from Samurai Breaks now. And sneaking in tonight.
BBC Radio 1's Drum and Bass Show with Charlie T.
Boy, I got so many heavy flow rude, boy, I got so many. Switch up the flow rude, boy, I got so many heavy MC like I don't know any. Switch up the flow rude, boy, I got so many heavy flow rude, boy, I got so many. Switch up the flow rude, boy, I got so many heavy MC like I don't know any. Switch up the flow rude, boy, I got so many heavy flow rude, boy, I got so many. Switch up the flow rude, boy, I got so many heavy MC like I don't know any. Switch up the flow rude, boy, I got so many heavy flow rude, boy, I got so many. Switch up the flow. Jump on the track, run to the back, back, back. Jump on the track, run to the back, back, back. Jump on the track, run to the back, back, back. Jump on the track, run to the Jump on the track, run to the back, back, back. Jump on the track, run to the back, back, back. Jump on the track, run to the back, 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 back. Flooding but a separate faction. When the man never all about action. And the pagans are moving crafty, but it's folks already with a ting. No flooding but a separate faction. When the man never all about action. And the pagans are moving crafty, but it's folks already with a ting. No flooding but a separate faction. When the man never all about action. And the pagans are moving crafty, but it's folks already with a ting. No flooding but a separate faction. When the man never all about action. No flooding. Gas up, gas up, gas up. Like I don't know any. Switch up the flow rude, boy, I got so many. Heavy flow rude, boy, I got so many. Switch up the flow rude, boy, I got so many. Every MC like I don't know any. Switch up the flow rude, boy, I got so many. Heavy flow rude, boy, I got so many. Switch up the flow. Mad, mad, mad. Jump on the track, run to the back, back, back. Jump on the track, run to the back, back, back. Jump on the track, run to the back, back, back. Jump on the track, run to the Jump on the track, run to the back, back, back. Jump on the track, run to the back, back, back. Jump on the track, run to the back, 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 back. Flooding but a separate faction. When the man never all about action. And the pagans are moving crafty, but it's folks already with a ting. No flooding but a separate faction. When the man never all about action. And the pagans are moving crafty, but it's folks already with a ting. No flooding but a separate faction. When the man never all about action. And the pagans are moving crafty, but it's folks already with a ting. No flooding but a separate faction. When the man never all about action. No flooding. Gas up, gas up, gas up.